This lesson is about writing and reading stories. So we'll start with the first letter. It's a capital D, a lowercase a, and a lowercase d. As I told you, the D is tall. It looks like the A, but it's tall. So D, D, dad. H, Z. This makes a Z sound, which you'll learn about later. So dad has a cat. Dad has a cat. D, and an, a, t, ant. And when we end the sentence, a period at the end. Capital letter at the beginning, period at the end. Dad has a cat and an ant. Here's our sight word, the, and then the word is repeated again, cat. The cat sat, because it's a s, a, t, sat. The cat sat on the, here we have a b sound, l, a, and we know that this curvy k and a kicking k make one sound, k. So it's b, l, a, k, black. A, t. We've used this word before as well. And, okay, as you can see, I was rushing, so I didn't go neatly over the dots. Let's try that again. Up, down. And round, up and down. Again, our side word, the, a, t, and we've done the word again. Like I said, your reading will only improve with practice, 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 and so will your writing. The more we do it, the more confident you will feel, and the better you'll understand each sound and each letter. So it's s, a, t, sat, on the, k, a, n, and an end mark. So let's read this. The cat sat on the black mat, and the ant sat on the can. Our third sentence, again a capital D for the word dad. And you can see your sentences don't need to start on a new line. They start immediately after the end mark of the sentence, the period or the full stop. So here again we have the word dad, but this one has the sound but with an E. Dad set his bag Now the G is, I know, just very problematic. It looks same like the A, but remember the D we went up. The G or the G sound, you go down with the tail. And then here is again another word with a short sound, but it's with the E, not the A. And an X. T. So we're going to sound each one of these out. So here it's D, d, dad. S, at, sat. His, b, g, bag. Next, next. To his, and the last letter is K. Excuse me. K, a, p, cap, and the p is a soft sound. It's just your two lips with a little bit of A passing through, and the end mark. So k, a, p, cap. Now what does this mean? Because we've learned about the word set. We said it could mean a collection. But when you read this sentence, it doesn't make sense if you use it as a collection. Dad set his bag next to his cap. It means he put his bag, he put it down. Okay? So there are different meanings for the words, and when we read the rest of the sentence, it helps us to understand what does the word mean. And again, we have the word dad, and you'll notice now we're using a combination of short vowel sounds, either with the A or the E. Here again, we have the word yell, which we learned before. Remember, we said it means to shout. So dad yells to the vet. Maybe he's calling him in a loud voice. So we know a vet is a doctor for animals. And again, our end mark. So the main characteristics, capital letters at the beginning of a sentence, end mark. Try and make sure you sound out each letter. Know your sight words, especially the words the. To is used quite often. Yeah, and well, his and on as we go along, you will learn it. So let's read it again. Dad has a cat and an ant. The cat sat on the black mat, and the ant sat on the can. Dad set his bag next to his cap. Dad yells to the vet. And now we have a short reading. A man sees a cat with a cap. So these words in green, you haven't learned the sounds yet, or they are sight words. A man sees a cat with a cap. The man gives Dad the cat with a cap. Dad and the cat go to see Dan. Dan is the vet. Dan, the vet, sets the cat on the box. The vet looks at the cat.